Hello everybody, I hope you're all well. I cannot believe it's week 4 of lockdown. I think it's gone so quick personally, but I have spoken to other people and they've said different. They've said that it's gone really slow for them. I think for me, the reason why it's gone so quick is because I've been trying to keep myself distracted every day. I've been learning new skills, I've been, taking time out for myself. I've been spending time with my mum, I've been baking, gardening, painting, drawing. I've been trying everything to just keep my mind active. But some people might find it a struggle in knowing how to keep their mind active. So I have pulled out 10 self-help books from my bookcase and I'm going to talk about them to you. And if you fancy trying any of them out, then there's so many places online that you can try and find these books. So the first book that I want to talk about is a book to motivate yourself from day to day, and it's called 365 Days of Happiness. It tells you to do different things every day. So I've picked out today's date, and it says start a book club with your friends, or if you're not a big reader, start up a craft or comedy club, or just a gossip club, or a pudding club. So it's got a bit of humour in there as well. And the fact about that is, with that actual statement, you could do that virtually. I just think it's so good. On every page there's different things on there, and I just think it makes you feel like you really want to do something in your day. It's written by Lizzie Cornwall, and I know that it's online. You can find this in a lot of places. Probably Amazon is your best bet, but yeah, I think this is really good if you just want a little pick-me-up. The next book I want to talk about it's called The Book of You, so I'll just put that closer. And it's like daily micro actions for happier and a healthier you. It has so many different things that it tells you to do. There's activities in there, and they've got like different coloured keys in there. So on here, it's got one about food, so it might tell you something about healthy eating. And then this one here says mind, so it might be something to do with mindfulness. It might be, to help you with your anxiety. This is really good, and let me try and find it. So there's like little activities that you can write in. I just think it's quite fun to go through this. So yeah, book 3 is, this one's called Be a Warrior, Not a Worrier. So you can tell by the title that it's a book based on calming yourself down. It's got loads of little bits in here. I found a page telling you about how to light a candle and how it relaxes you. There's loads of quotes in here, so there's like little quotes in there. It's got loads of tips and more activities again as well. My friend Daisy bought me this, and I love it. I really love it. On the back it says, prepare to unleash your inner fearlessness with this collection of simple but effective tips for breaking free of anxiety, tackling obstacles with resilience and resolve, and reaching for your dreams. So it's got everything in here. It's brilliant. A book that you've probably heard of already is Happy by Fern Cotton. This is the journal. So again, it has a lot of like activities in here, but it's all dated as well, so it's a little bit like a diary. That's just a page for an example. It's so good, and she's got multiple books out, and she has got a podcast as well. So if you aren't a reader, listen to her podcast because she's just so good. Another similar book, again with activities in it. I found this online. It's called The Wellbeing Journal, but it's got little colouring pages in it, so that's one there. They've got like mandalas in there. But there's a lot of activities in this as well. The pages are really pretty inside as well. So that's what it looks like. And yeah, I wanted to just try that out. I've not actually tried it yet, but I'm going to look through this today. And also, it is in Aid of Mind, which is even better. So this is a really good book. A bit of a different book to the rest I've spoken about so far. And I've not read a lot of this yet, but my boyfriend has. And it's called The Definitive Book of Body Language. If you are somebody that doesn't know how to read somebody else, then this book is really good. It tells you so much in here. And I mean, I have read a few pages and it's made me feel a little bit calmer, and it's made me realise that maybe people react to things in different ways. It's a really big book compared to the others that I've spoken about so far, but it's really good. It talks about different attitudes, it talks about different gestures like handshakes and when you cross your arms and playing with your hair, fidgeting a lot. It talks about why you do that. So yeah, I just thought I'd add that in because it's really interesting. If you want to read a book on how to be more mindful, this is really good. Mindfulness Made Easy. I bought this from The Works for like $2.99 and it's really good. It's got everything in here. It's got about becoming mindful, the core aspects of mindfulness, the benefits of mindfulness, cautions and concerns, your first meditation, doing your body scan, mindful movement, so it talks about exercising. What else has it got? It's got so much. Taking time for yourself, dealing with everyday difficulties, mindful relationships. It's got so much in here, and I have read a lot of this already. It's really good, really good. Probably one of my favourite self-help books is The Chimp Paradox. This is really good, and it's more about your confidence and success and happiness. It's a really clever book. It's all about mind management. It is just a really good read. So I 100% recommend you buy this. It makes you think so differently about different situations, and it makes you recognise how your mind is working as well. So yeah, this is a top book. This next book, I have several different books based on different topics, but I bought out this one, How to Deal with Anxiety. This is amazing. I have one on anger, one on bipolar, one on depression. I've got all different sorts of series of this. Again, this is a really good read. It makes you feel like you're not on your own. It makes you realise that a lot of people are actually going through the same as what you potentially are. So yeah, very good book. I bought this from Waterstones, but they do it again on Amazon, eBay, whatnot. They do them everywhere. It's a very good book, and I've just read on the back that there's an ebook available as well. So yeah, very good book. And the last book that I want to talk about is again something a little bit different, but it is Hinch Yourself Happy by Mrs. Hinch. It tells you all the best cleaning tips, and again there's activities in the book as well. A lot of people may get stressed out when they see mess, so this is a really good way of sort of calming yourself down through cleaning. Very popular at the moment. But also, just on a side note, if you don't read a lot, go on her Instagram because she has so many tips on there. Also go on Stacey Solomon's Instagram as well. Them two are the top two that I follow based on cleanliness. They've just got so many good tips and advice. So yeah, check that out too. For me, I think reading is just one of the most important things to do. Even if it's a few pages a day, I always read something, whether it's on my phone, whether it's a magazine. I just love to read, and I really do think that it helps with your mental health. And as you can tell, self-help books really help me, so hopefully the books that I've recommended to you will help you in some way as well. If you need to talk about anything, or if you've got any suggestions for me for upcoming videos, or if you want any advice on anything, then please feel free to contact me. And also, if you have any self-help books that you recommend to me, please let me know what they are, because I'm always keen on reading self-help books. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again next Wednesday morning for another video. Bye!